narcissistic, are tough to manage. Unfocused, self-interested, and they're accused of being entitled.
The millennials and Generation Z have the Peter Pan syndrome. They don't ever want to grow up.
Yo,
welcome back.
We
are
the Problem Podcast,
coming at you with another one. What do we got today?
I don't even know what.
Wait, we ain't got
what? We don't have the ghost of artist past. Yeah. Nah, but we back at here. You know, going to the oldie style today for y'all.
Not too well. We ain't on Zoom no more.
Nah,
we in person.
Exactly. This isn't the first in-person episode we've done.
No. There's one out there that's we won't even talk about it.
Yeah.
But there's a couple of them where we're in person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got like 2 or 3.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but we got like fucking 75 episodes.
Some shit. I don't know. You guys might see all of them or some of them before this ever comes out. We don't know when this is coming out.
No idea.
We don't know when this is coming out. I'll do it for both camera angles because we're bougie out here. You know what I mean? But we're doing it, bro. I'll tell you what. We have a lot to talk about today. I mean, at least as far as the music industry goes, if we want to do that. We listened to some Fire Wayne today.
Oh, yeah. What's the name of that song?
Bro, it was called, son. It was.
Is it New Wayne?
K. Yeah.
Is it New Wayne?
It's very New Wayne. Today is February, 24th?
25th.
5th, by the way, guys. February 25th. Shout out Black History Month. You know. Wayne just came out with something with DMX today. Very solid bars.
You see, I went to go to do the fist pump thing, but I was like, wait, I don't know if I can do that. So I went down to this for Black History.
I saw you doing something, but I gotta continue to. I gotta finish.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was disrespectful to me to be like.
The whole thing, the over exaggeration. I'm done. You're hilarious.
No, I mean I'm all about it. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I may come off as sarcastic. I'm not. I actually was. Black History Month. Let's do it.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
Damn it! How it sounds hella sarcastic. No,
bro, you just got canceled, bro.
I think you guys all deserve 2 months. 2 free. I would say 2 free months. This is. I'm trying to sell out on the internet, man. My mind's just there. I'm lost, bro.
My man started selling may or may not be Cogent products.
So looks like we're not actually releasing this episode.
We'll give you guys 3 free months after.
All right, yeah. Jesus.
Bro.
3 free months of Black History Month.
That's exactly how America was pitching too. We already gave y'all one. Y'all out here wanting rights and shit. We'll give you guys, I'll tell you what, we'll give you guys 3 free Black History Months.
you guys.
That's the third of the year, bro. That's the third of the year.
Oh my God.
What are you complaining about?
A third of the year?
I don't know, bro. I don't fucking math. Shut up.
3/5. That's what. When before everyone was free, they considered the
3/12.
No, I thought it was 3/5.
Well, it's 3/12 as a whole fraction. You can go 1/4. It's 1/4 of the year.
Oh no, we are not on the same page here. I was talking about slavery.
Alrighty then.
Slavery was definitely not one third of the year.
No. They didn't the white people consider the slaves or like. Was it 3/5 of a fucking person?
3/5 of the person.
Yeah, that's
wild.
That's crazy.
Yo, son, I wish a motherfucker would tell me I'm 3/5 of somebody.
Yo, right?
Yo,
we are literally the same. The only difference between me and him, he's just a little shorter.
That's a fact.
That's it.
I'll take that. You want to know something, son? I'll be short all day as long as my pockets is fat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He has fatter pockets than me right now.
I wouldn't say all that.
Fake news.
Bro, I'm broke as fuck. Don't listen to the lies. This is propaganda, okay? I'm out here getting slandered by the media like Kanye.
The thing about the red hat that drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed, by I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor.
Yeah. The media won't leave him alone. They're the ones slandering his image. It's not him himself, it's the media.
That man has so many lives, bro. That man's just living with like extra lives because he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna leave her. And this man has just been extra life after extra life after extra life, bro. He's just not been canceled yet. It's fucking crazy.
Because he's crazy. People have accepted that he's crazy, so it's more okay. I think we talked about this before.
I don't know. Did we?
I think
people accepted the fact that he's crazy.
No, everybody says openly to a lot of the shit that Kanye. I mean, obviously Kanye is still getting his backlash at some level, right? Because internet will internet, right?
Yeah.
But everybody for the most part says Kanye needs therapy and shit like that in response to a lot of shit that he's saying.
He definitely does.
He does, but you know, it also doesn't excuse the fact that he's done what he's done, and that's why he gets his backlash. I will also say, as you may or may not know, after the Hitler shit.
That's right. You're not Hitler. You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also.
Yeah, that was
Adidas dropped him.
Yeah, lost
right?
like some.
He lost multiple deals.
Yeah.
But now, as of recent, they actually are thinking about bringing him back because they've already lost so much money.
Are you serious? Bro, that's the most capitalistic thing I've ever fucking heard.
Yeah, they've lost over $450 million ever since he left.
I thought it was like 1.6 billion.
Some shit like that.
I thought it was like in the billions, bro.
I think it might have been, but
that's crazy.
It's some X number of dollars.
Adidas looks like it's on the mend after their recent chaotic breakup with Kanye West and dissolution of their Yeezy brand sneakers. Sales of surplus Yeezy shoes brought in about $437 million in the second quarter, helping Adidas soften the blow of its predicted loss of the year, down from $760 million.
And they're like, oh shit, maybe Hitler might not be that bad.
No! Oh my God. Bro.
That's exactly what they're like. They pockets is like, you know what, man? This look like Mein Kampf. My struggle.
I mean,
my pockets is hurting.
Yeah, but my pockets are hurting. I'm not reading Mein Kampf or fucking, you know, hey, Kanye, you're all right. We made the mistake, not you.
Not you at
Sorry.
all, bro.
Come on.
You and your craziness is welcome everywhere, bro. You may not know that.
It's not. It's really not. I don't want you near me.
Honestly, I could say the same thing as well.
Yeah,
I'm just riffing.
Yeah, but I think Kanye's like one for snapping on a motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
He's definitely like on some like weird plane of existence or some shit. Like he's gone. He thinks he's like some sort of avatar. You know what I mean? Like you know how people don't they ascend from their natural like human form and they go into like sort of like an avatar sort of state. Like if God comes to Earth, it's probably in like an avatar sort of form rather than his actual form.
What does he think himself as like Jesus Christ, the second coming or something?
Yeah, well, he just told you who he thought he was.
True.
Oh God!
Well, you don't have to be racist anymore. It's called self-hate. It works on itself. It's like real estate of racism. Where just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a God, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a God. I just told you. That's who I think I am.
I guess he actually, I mean, technically that would make him better than Jesus. We've come to the conclusion that Kanye thinks that he's better than Jesus. Jesus was the son of God. And what's better than the son of God?
Jesus.
A God. So, Kanye, we need to hear on you on this. You think you're better than Jesus?
I'll tell you what, though. The miracle that he does perform is convincing people to put him back on their labels and shit after.
Bro, it ain't no miracle. It's just money. That's all it is. People just want money, and they will, they don't give a fuck who it affects.
I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
Like I feel like at that level, like I feel like you have to be a certain type of like. I mean, they've already done a study that shows a very huge portion of billionaires and millionaire CEOs, things like that, are either psychopathic or sociopathic.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I will say still, you have to be a certain level of individual, right, to govern that much money. You know what I mean? Like,
That's true. Like, how the fuck do you keep all your? I mean, I feel like, well, people back in the day were getting stolen from left and right, just because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He doesn't know how much money he's making. Like, I mean, they'll take a little percentage out of it. He'll never notice. They usually didn't. Because you have to let somebody else control your money. I mean, people ain't controlling their money like that.
Yeah.
Not when you make that much.
How you supposed to trust all of them?
You can't. I wouldn't. I don't know if I trust anybody with that much money to govern my money like that. But then again, I don't trust myself to govern all that money either. Because I have
honestly, I be going broke and wondering how too, son. It's be out here like that.
Bro, I just bought 2 boxes of cereal. $14.
14, bro.
Police! Help!
I've been robbed.
1 4, 2 7s.
This is 2023.
2023, bro. Jordan numbers.
What the hell happened? Why is a box cereal should not be $7? One, fuck that. That's ridiculous.
Bro, I brought probiotic treats.
Yeah.
For Luke today. Guess how much money?
Probiotic treats? Mm-hmm. Well, when I got probiotic supplements, I guess you call them supplements?
It's sort of the same thing,
yeah. That shit was like $64.
Oh my God. Yeah,
for like 15 pills. So I mean, for a dog, you would expect it to be a little bit cheaper. I mean, probably 38. I don't know why that could. Yeah.
26.
26.
20, and guess how big it was?
Is it just one?
Literally this tall. It's like you know those little canisters of ice cream that you get, like the little finger pipes.
Yeah.
It's a little shorter, a little stouter, but that big, and it's all cubes.
Really?
Cube treats.
That's weird. Well, no, I mean, we feed Brock like a cube treat too for like every month. It's like I think
Heart Guard.
Yeah, I think it's Heart Guard or something. And it's all in one though. Like he actually thinks it's tasty. So whoever made that shit,
good job on you.
Yeah, because I remember how much of a struggle it was before we had to try to feed him that nasty shit, nasty medicine that he didn't like. Bro, we'd have to like put our finger in this dog's mouth with peanut butter.
Put it down their throat type.
Yeah. It's just too much.
Yeah. Bro, I remember when I I have dietary pills for Luke as well, like probiotic dietary pills.
Yeah.
And when I first got the pill for him, not even that. He had to take a pill for he had a heartworm at one point. Not a heartworm, stomach worm.
Stomach worm. Oh.
Yeah. Stomach worm actually at one point, right? Heartworm doesn't go away. So and it needs a lot more than just a pill to get rid of.
But I mean, the heartworm pills are
But
heartworm.
But he was taking a stomach pill, and he didn't like the taste of it at all. I tried to put it bury it in his food a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's very good, no homo, with his tongue somehow.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And he's able to get just the pill off the food, and you'll see just the pill drop out his mouth, and he'll finish the rest of the food.
That's hilarious.
He's very good at it, bro.
Wow.
Anything he doesn't like, he'll get rid of it and finish the rest. And it's crazy, bro. I don't understand how he does that.
That's hilarious. Brock does this thing where he'll dip his nose in the whole bowl and just push it. I'm like, what are you doing? Eat the food. It puts his whole nose in and he just goes all on the floor. I have to bro, come on, man. Just eat the food.
We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
Why are you playing with it? Do you not like it? Are you looking for something else? It's not fun. It's not a box of cereal. There's no treat inside.
I said, okay, he's trying to find a treasure at the bottom or something.
Oh, man.
This is all for me? He's just measuring how deep it is. He's like, nope, this is the right depth. Yeah, put me enough.
He probably just wants to get a good whiff of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that good food. Oh, man.
That's hilarious, bro. Dogs are funny as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
I love them, bro. I honestly think this might be our almost best camera angle. Honestly.
Oh, not gonna lie.
It makes us feel like kind of like a newscast or shit like that.
Today in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, what you know about Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
What you know about that Brooklyn, New York?
Winds 35 miles an hour. dusting of snow. Freezing your ass off. But we made it here today.
For you.
For you.
You better be fucking grateful. You better be grateful.
Every day, not just for us, but the
Yeah.
fact that you get to wake up and slide out of bed and go back to the job you don't want to go to.
Mm-hmm. You better be grateful that somebody that wants to exploit you and your time is paying you to exploit you and your time. Okay? You better be grateful.
Let's talk about 40-hour work weeks too.
Fuck
that. We should.
Fuck that shit.
Off rip. First off.
Yeah. Immediately.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. 40 hours. Why do you need 40 hours of my life dedicated to you?
Hey man, it be like that because we a corporation, bro. It's capitalism. If you want to live, bro, you gotta come work for us, bro.
Bro, it's either gotta be 4-day work weeks or 30-hour work weeks. And we still need to make the same damn money. And that's not asking for too much.
No. Bro, honestly, there's I forget what country it is, but there's a country where they have 4-day work weeks and they take off that Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the way that really revitalizes your week is ridiculous. Bro, the last times I have taken off the Wednesday, especially the last time I felt it with the dentist appointment when I took off.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even know that Friday was Friday. I felt like it was Thursday almost that whole day. And it was like weird.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. I think my least productive day at work are Thursdays.
Because you feel the Friday. You just
coming up, yeah. But like you're just, I don't know. I think you're just 3 days in a row. You're just kind of burnt because you're like, damn, I fucking just did so much, but nothing really happened. And then you go there and you're just like, fuck. I swear to God, it happens all the time.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I think my most productive day is Wednesday. Like Monday is sort of you know what I mean, like maybe I'll have a burst or maybe I won't, but I'll maybe usually fall in the middle or lower.
Yeah.
Right. Tuesday is a little higher. Wednesday is the most productive. Thursday is either higher as well or most productive as well, or in the middle.
Yeah.
And then Friday, hey, you better be happy I showed the fuck up.
I'm here so I won't get fined.
You love your Fridays, bro. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I go hard on Fridays. I have to, because if I know that nothing's happened all week, and I was working my ass off all week, I get to Friday, I'm like, damn, bro, I have to do something because this shit is. We're in panic mode now.
Someone's gotta give.
Someone's gotta say, hey, we need some internet.
Hey,
I am your guy.
Guys,
Anthony Camiso. Email. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we get hacked, so well, I'm not going.
Oh, I don't know.
We gonna cut this out. We gonna cut this out. I probably shouldn't talk about us getting phishing emails and shit like that in our mailboxes.
Yeah, probably not. We'll probably have to edit that out.
Edit this whole part
out.
Y'all didn't hear that.
Nothing. So back to Lil Wayne. New song.
DMX, new song, bro. That whole song was just bars.
Yeah, featuring DMX. R.I.P.
All he needs is a DMX feature.
Yeah.
All I need is a beat with a DMX sample.
Bro, that song is he's going crazy.
All I need is a beat with DMX on it. That's what he said, bro. And he spazzed, bro. He said get a headbanger.
Get a headbanger and break your neck.
Yo, bro. Son.
Frizzy gave me a headbanger, a neck snapper.
That hook is crazy.
That hook was wild. One of the best hooks he's come up with that is recent, I should say.
Yeah. Has he let out any new music since Carter 5?
Yeah. I mean, he's featured here and there and shit like that.
Not a new album or anything.
I don't know about a new album.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, definitely. This man stays up on his features, bro.
Yeah, he does.
I love Lil Wayne.
I love you, Lil Wayne.
He's so fucking funny, bro. Like, dude, his flow is just crazy, though.
Oh, yeah.
Stat ass.
Lil Wayne has always been a flow guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, even when him and Jay-Z hooked up for Mr. Carter,
yeah,
you know what I mean? He held his own. I mean, I feel like at the end he tried to go a little bit too hard, and then he sort of sounded weird. Like, got to go off the Victor, no macho man, Randy Savage, far from average,
above status quo.
Like, I think he was trying to go really hard, but he didn't really say much, and it's okay though, but that song is still fire. But like, you didn't need to do all that, Lil Wayne. You had it.
I don't know. I thought it was fire.
He's just trying to get Lil Wayne to stay on the side of the fan over here.
Nah, I pretty much lost my whole African American audience in the beginning of this episode.
That's hilarious.
Tony's
not canceled, guys.
I fucked up. I wasn't even trying to listen. I wasn't being sarcastic. I was just confused. Sometimes us white people don't know what the fuck to do.
White people don't care what they drink. All they care about is what they said when they was leaving the house. Tonight, we're getting fucked up.
Hashtag free Tony, guys.
Oh, did you see those not commercials. I'm calling actual videos on Instagram and shit commercials now. Wow, that's not good.
Because they come in between the YouTube videos.
Yeah. Bro.
That's
but
hilarious.
there was this one skit this dude was doing. It was a black comedian, Gerard from Savannah. Hilarious dude. I worked with him at Lady and Sons.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, fucking hilarious. He does comedy, and he's like one of the underground comedians.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious, bro.
Bro, we should have him.
I mean, he's in Savannah, Georgia.
Well, Zoom.
Oh, you would actually be huge friends, especially with his brother, because his brother draws anime. Yup.
Yo, we got people to bring on.
Willie, bro. Will's fucking. Will got some. Man, they got some talent, bro. Because he would just be doing.
You draw anime titties?
I would assume he has. I have no idea.
He draws.
Chill out, bro.
Sir.
What the fuck would this is hentai shit? Get out of here.
Hey, he draw anime titties.
You're in VR. Bro, people in VR be geeks.
Homies be wild in this VR,
Dude,
bro.
they're nuts, bro. There's so many lonely men up in this world.
And women, bro. Have you seen?
Yeah, facts.
They would. Shorty was, I think, some grandmother or something like that, or somebody's mom was walked in on, and they was like sucking dick in VR, bro. It was wild, bro.
Fuck, people are nuts,
They be
bro.
sucking dick on VR now, bro. It'd be like that.
Did you hear? You want to know like the statistic? I don't have the exact numbers, but I'm pretty damn close. It was from 2008. About, I think it was, now it's at like 37%.
Okay.
Of men are single or have not had sex that year. Yes, 37% of all men in America have not had sex in a year. Like that is a year. You want to know the year that it made a huge jump?
What?
2008. Do you know what happened in 2008?
Porn.
No.
Internet.
No. Internet happened a long.
I know.
before that.
That's why I said I don't know after that.
Facebook came out.
Okay.
It made it not. They don't go out anymore. They can just see it on their screen 24/7.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean,
now you can shoot your shot, and be your scary self from behind the screen. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not even.
Well, because I mean, like, put it this way: you have to come up with a certain amount of confidence.
Yes.
To walk up to a shorty, a certain amount, and that certain amount is sometimes often what either propels you through the situation, or if the situation goes well, propels you possibly to a relationship should things go well, right? Because you put in the effort to then first say to yourself, today I might get rejected and that's okay. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, Facebook, yes, you're still summing up some courage to finally text your crush, right? But it's online. You know what I mean? Like it's sort of like the email of social interaction. You know what I mean? Like I can send you one, you may ignore it, you may not, but I can send you another one.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if I walk up to you in the club and you deny me or ignore me, right, and I walk away and I come back 3 hours later and ask you again, it's bro, take a hint. You know what I mean? Like at that point, somebody's got to stop you, bro. Like listen, bro, she don't listen, bro. She doesn't like you, bro. She doesn't like you.
It's actually a little bit more disturbing than that.
Exactly.
The reason for why that jump happened.
Oh, really? What happened?
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, now instead of going out and having sex and meeting women and meeting people out in public, like you were saying. People
They
are
beat and they
staying
meet.
home and they just beat and they meet.
That's fire, bro. Honestly, getting that hand grip 3000, son. Tell you what, nobody. Tell me one person that says that Leftina tripped on them. I mean, cheated on them. Leftina has never tripped on cheated on anybody or tripped on anybody.
It's Jill. Jill.
Jill, whatever you want to call her, she go by many names, and she is a loyal bitch.
Money never cheats, love never paid the bills.
And I tell you what I don't know what you call her, but she is also very loyal as well. You out here with 2 wives, and you are still trying to go out and snag another bitch? You greedy hoes.
Why were you looking? Your man was looking himself in the eye the entire time. He was just like,
no, I was looking into the camera, bro.
Yeah, yeah. He was like, yeah. You and you, we're one and the same. Who would I be without you?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all greedy hoes out there really trying to find a third wife, son. Get together, bro.
Oh, what was that video I sent you where that dude was?
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I thought about, bro.
Exactly. There's one, I think they were in a third world country. This white man comes up to him and is like, hey. He's telling him his life story. He's like, and the guy's like, how many wives you got? And this guy was like, I have 1 wife. And the camera pans over. You see his 5 wives with
lined up.
Yeah, bro, they're just chilling. And then you pan back, and the other guy just. I'm like, bro.
How many children do you have?
84.
84.
Yeah.
Congratulations. 17 wives.
Yes.
That's a lot of wives.
Yeah.
I have 1 wife, which is enough.
Yeah, he
can understand you.
Maybe.
This man.
And they all got babies too.
Yeah, they all have babies. All pregnant, all had babies in their arms.
Bro, that's hilarious, bro. I don't understand. Honestly, when I saw that, this is gonna sound a little, I don't know, like I'm telling them that they was a part of a third world country. But I was like, yo, how are you supporting that many people? What do you do?
17 kids, bro. 17 kids,
bro. I can't even support my dog like that. You know what I mean?
I can't support my turtle like that. The dog, I'll make sacrifices.
Oh yeah, no, that's a fact. Like it do be like as Tony heard me say the other day. Do what needs to be done and tell me what the price tag was afterwards.
Yep,
you know what I mean?
Yep.
But you know, it be like that. But just the dog, son. You got 17 tykes running around, son. What the fuck,
bro?
How do you sleep?
Full-blown human beings. Like that takes not only just dedication and like you have to be a parent.
Yeah, bro.
Like you have to supply for them.
Unless you just got the wives taking care of them all day, which is probably what it is.
It's probably what it is too. But you still have to make enough money. If all those mothers are taking care of all those kids, you still have to make enough money for those to feed all
each and every
them.
one of those mouths.
Yeah. Those kids can't just be sucking on a nipple till they're 70. Like
they could.
It's not a bad idea. But
I got we both just.
We were like, wait.
That's a great idea. I'm with that.
Wait a minute. Why haven't I thought of that?
Huh. Well, then that's your mom. I can't. I got disturbing again. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's a little weird.
It was
now.
cool first.
Yeah, well, then it came full circle, man. We found where it was. We found the line, and we tried to retract, and there's no retracting from that because we're going to hell.
On a silver platter. Imagine, bro. You be talking to him. I think wasn't you that sent me the. No, it wasn't you. I think I might have sent it to you though. Homie sent me a fucking Instagram reel. Homie was like, be bargaining with my guardian angel when I'm in hell to go to God. He's like, yo, he's like, go talk to him. He's like, I did, and yeah, he said no. He's like, well, go talk to him again.
Oh, man.
Hilarious. Imagine, bro, your guardian angel is looking at you like,
come on, man, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Go home. Go home.
Imagine,
come
bro.
on.
Don't cheat on Jill, bro.
You took that other shot, bro.
Damn, son.
That's it.
Here comes your left shoulder demon to push the guardian angel aside. My time to shine. Let's go, baby.
The guardian angel's still watching you, and you're just blacked out. So they remember the night, you don't. You're like, what the fuck? I saw what you did. I don't even know what I did.
That's
I saw it.
Your left shoulder demon comes out of the bathroom with toilet paper hanging out his fucking ankle and shit. Like just fucking hungover and shit. He's like, bro, last night was wild. My job here is done.
Oh my god. Limps away. Like, what happened?
Bro, your guardian angel is just disappointed.
The whole time.
That's hilarious.
Would your guardian angel be proud of you? And we'll get deep here. Would your guardian angel be proud of you?
Right now?
Yeah.
You know what, man? I think so.
I think so too.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that like it's not like I've been. I would say I wouldn't say I've been fantastic to everybody I've ever met all the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that I feel like I've tried to move with enough good intention at all times to the best of my ability. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, whether I may have been young and dumb at some point, or, you know, older and just didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Either one, you know, I feel like at the same time, you know, I don't feel like I've done enough where my like counter is off. You know?
You know what? I feel the same way, man. I'm like, hey, that's good to hear. Yeah. I don't feel like I fucked up, really. I think I've lived my life pretty. To keep myself to a higher standard when it comes to kind of ethics and shit. You know, I don't think I feel guilty if I were to do something wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even not if nobody's watching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And like
and
not a lot of
really
people. Not a lot of people do. A lot of people are fucking just all about. They're narcissistic as fuck. Bro.
Yeah. Main character syndrome.
Yes. They think everything revolves around them.
Crazy, bro.
I have a friend just like that. Still love you, bro.
We love you, friend. We'll always love you.
He's actually closer than a friend. He's family.
Like brothers.
He's family.
Closer.
You ever get in trouble, come find me. I'll take care of you. 'Cause you and me, we're like brothers. Only closer.
Not the closest brothers, but we're family. But he actually had a meltdown. So, apologize, my guy.
Friends be having meltdowns like that.
Yeah, and he kind of just pushed a lot of people away.
It always be happening. Honestly, okay, 2 seconds, right, to talk about meltdowns, pushing people away, things like that. 2 seconds to talk about that, guys. Listen, at all times, realize that maybe you may feel like nobody has ever felt the way you feel at the moment. Recognize that you are one, and I'm not saying that you're not unique, right? You're a little butterfly. Your parents love you, all these great things, I don't know, right? But at the same time, you are not unique in your feelings. Somebody, somewhere, a multitude of people have felt the way you feel. Remember that at all times.
That's actual facts right there.
You know? Remember that at all times. You're not weird or, you know, uncontrollable or some shit like that if you feel some extreme emotions.
Unless you have the sudden urge to kill something. Then there's something wrong with you.
Then there may be something wrong with
you. And I don't think I've had that feeling. I did throw a rock at a bird. I killed that bird, and I felt horrible.
Well,
it was an accident. It was so far away. I didn't mean to do it.
So traumatic for Tony.
I know. I bring this up all the time.
All the time. I can tell. Like, it is a deep scar that you need to talk about somewhere, honestly.
Maybe You Should Talk to Someone is the best book to read if you're an aspiring therapist or if you're considering going into therapy.
The thing is, I was like, you know what? My father would be disappointed in that move.
Did your father fucking bat a bat out of the air?
Yes, but he tried to get it out without hurting it first. Okay.
Well, listen.
It didn't happen that way.
But listen, here's the comparison, right? Here's the big comparison. Good intention started, bad intention ended.
Well, it was good intention, but then it got I think that was more like a survival thing or a protector thing, because now you got your kids in there, and so like, yeah, I will try to be a nice person until now something is threatened. Okay. Like now you have to be it's different than murder.
A good intention started, and protective intention or defensive intention.
Yes.
Later, right? Good intention started, good intentions ended, bad result.
Depends on how you look at it. I think good result happened.
Well, you killed a bird.
No. Okay. Look, I'm thinking about the bat. Okay. Look, I saw. It was strangely beautiful, by the way. The sunset, and I just saw him floating away. Horrible. But it was still a little beautiful at the moment. A little bit, yeah. I was talking about the bat, though. I mean, I think you were that bat. Yeah.
But it was like a good ending, I guess, for having the bat out of your house, sort of thing. Like a bad ending for the bat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sucks for the bat.
But you know, but the difference between here is that your dad had to go full defensive, and then it ends with a bad result for the bat. You had good intention.
No, the good intention was I'm going to try to hit this bird.
Oh, you literally wanted to hit the bird.
Oh, 100%. But it was so far away.
I thought you were just going to walk.
Oh, no. My goal was to hit that bird.
That's hilarious. Bro.
It's not. I mean, he flew right into that rock. It's not. I mean,
hoisted by my own petard.
It was the aim was the throw. Whew. That's like we're talking Mahomes shit right here. This shit was beautiful. It had the arc, everything. It was. If it wasn't the death of an innocent bird, it would be the greatest moment of my life.
Bro, you wanted to hit the bird though.
I understand.
Oh, like I this whole time I'm like, oh, bro, you just threw a rock and it hit a bird.
Oh no.
But bro, this nigga went outside, was like, I'm gonna hit a bird today.
And I was at the beach.
And then hit said bird, accomplished his goal, and he was like, fuck.
Because there's no way.
The rest of his life.
Yes, because there's no way that I thought that I would actually hit that bird. Do you know how far that bird was?
That's like you going out
dude, hold on. It was in the air, man.
Hold on. Let me finish. That's like you going out and like trying to be famous, right?
Yes.
You're like, I'm gonna do all this shit. I'm gonna put up flyers of myself. I'm gonna post 1,000 videos a day. I'm gonna just do mad shit online. I'm gonna be crazy and try to get viral and famous. And you know, obviously, the sheer odds that some crazy motherfucker running around just putting up posters of themselves and shit like that, like any other crazy motherfucker running around and putting up posters of themselves, goes viral, is very low, right? However, you blow the fuck up. And you're like, oh shit, now I'm famous. Damn. I didn't even want to be famous.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't think that it was even, I didn't think I was going to hit the bird.
I didn't think I was going to be famous.
I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far.
But you put I put the intention of trying to hit the bird too. Fuck. I'm a terrible person.
I'm not saying you're a terrible person. It's just like, you know, for a second as a kid, you wanted to hit a bird. I've tried to drown ants.
Bro, it was a
I've tried to burn ants.
This shit like this, and I was like, okay.
I've tried to drown ants. I've tried to burn ants. You know what I mean? Like, I've done a lot of shit to like bugs and shit like that.
Yeah, well, you're a kid. I mean, that's
what I'm saying. It's the same shit. It's just maybe you're a little older, so it evolved from bugs to like a bird. And
well, it wasn't. Like, no way. No, but the thing, I was like 14 years old, bro.
That's the thing. You were older, and it evolved to a bird, and it goes from ants to a bird. You know what I mean? Like
the birds and the bees, it's the ants and the birds.
You tell him I'm telling you right now, the day I buy myself an airsoft gun, I may at least try one time to shoot a bird. I'm not gonna want to hit it like that. I'm not gonna want to kill it at all. But if I do, I'm gonna be like, that was fire. Like in the back of my head, just like the same way in the back of your head, you're like, that was kind of fire. I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm a fucking fiend. And then I'm gonna be like, damn, I really did kill that bird though. And you know what I mean? And I'd be thinking about that, but like, I'm like, dead shot.
That was a fucking sniper.
After many years of service, this retired military veteran is now applying his skills to gaming.
That shit was mid-flight. Bam! Oh,
Pull!
Damn, son. My bad. You got a hole in its wing now. That shit fell
That
45 feet.
Birds are ops now, bro. He'll put a hole in his fucking feathers, bro. You better stop before I flat on crew gang.
Facts, bro.
Crow gang, sorry. Flat on crow gang.
Yo, crows, man. They make some fucking creepy noises, bro.
Well, they're crows, bro.
Yeah, well, did you know they can mimic human voices?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Like a parrot.
Like a parrot?
Like a parakeet.
What a weird animal to be able to mimic the voices of humans.
I mean, not really if you think about it, because, I mean, if you're saying the crow in particular is weird to mimic the voice of humans, then sure. But birds, period, to mimic the voice of humans, if you think about it, it's not really that weird, because we evolved with voice boxes and things of that nature, right? So
Yeah.
Since we all necessarily have the same common ancestor, bacterial ancestor, whatever, who gives a fuck, you know what I mean? How crazy is it for another species somewhere down the genetic cesspool
Yeah.
just develop a more developed voice box? You know what I mean?
I hear you on that, but I feel like birds are I don't think there's any other animal that actually mimics the noises of another animal or a human.
Well,
I don't think there are.
There are animals that mimic the noises of other animals. There are a lot of species of, I think, insects that mimic the sound of the wings of certain, like, more venomous species of insects and things of that nature. And stuff like that. Like, there are defense tactics to that. Some animals, as you may know, also dress themselves to look like other more poisonous.
That's
so,
like, yeah.
So it's all like a survival
Don't
thing.
we all?
We all put on masks every day.
We're all just butterflies.
Vulnerable butterflies.
In the wind.
We gotta come out of our cocoon, bro. I think this is us coming out of the cocoon right now. Evolving. I've never heard a butterfly.
I don't know. I felt like a pterodactyl there.
I was about to say, did you give a butterfly a fucking dinosaur squeal? Imagine.
Yo, there's this one movie. If anybody knows this movie, I can't fucking remember the movie. It's a terrible scientific or sci-fi movie where it's a butterfly effect happens, where they go back in time on this little platform, and they shoot this T-Rex with an ice gun.
Ice.
But this happens after like a volcano comes, so it has technically no impact on the future, or so they thought, so they thought. So what happens is they bring some people who are like, oh, I want to do this. This is gonna be fun. Like the rich kind of people, where they bring them on, like, yeah, you can do this. Come on. There's rules. You got to follow the rules. They didn't follow the rules. One dude stepped on a butterfly. Then they went back to the future. And then they noticed that shit was going wrong. I was like, oh shit, this is weird. And then these waves would come.
Big waves.
Of like, I don't know, generational waves. They didn't make no sense to me. The movie's fucking awesome. It's a horrible movie, but it's awesome. So anyway,
the way you tried to explain the plot just now, I didn't get much from that.
I'm not dumb. So these waves come and they either delete a generation of species, or they change that generation of species. So it's like, this is how it would. This is the waves that are coming. These are waves of what of effect of time. Yeah, these are the flap of the butterfly per se.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
That butterfly led to a lot. You do one thing in the past, and it can completely change the future.
Completely change the future. What are you gonna do today to change your future, guys?
Yeah, and if you guys know that movie, after you think about what you're gonna do to change the future, let us know in the comment section below on both of those points.
Yes. Also, we just watched a video not too long ago. I think that man's name is Tim. No, that might not be his name. I'm gonna say Tim McCord now, and it's gonna be terribly wrong. And I'll find the actual name of this guy and put him in the description below. But he had a video of most overrated movies, and some of those movies on there did not deserve to be on there. I think he was just
the overrated.
Yeah, I think he was just clickbaiting a little bit. I think
trolling hard.
Yeah, but but I will say also though, there were some movies on there that I will agree were overrated.
Well, some of the ones that he gave good reasons for it.
Yeah.
You know,
he only did give her a reason.
Not all the movies were good reasons. Like this motherfucker had like the most, or one of the. Oh, we'll save that probably for last. But you mean what was the top 10? What was the last one that he had? Technically the first one that he went over, Scarface. He had Scarface as number 10 out of the top 10 as one of the most overrated movies of all time.
Right.
At first you're like, wait, what?
Right.
But then he explained it, how it's kind of a comical movie. But I bet he's a younger dude.
Maybe he is.
You know?
I have to look at that, but he's definitely in his 30s.
Oh, he thinks he's in his 30s? Okay, maybe not
he's
then.
in his 30s. But he's not like old, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I was thinking he was younger though, so I mean he might not have understood those movies.
Oh yeah,
with
I
those
wouldn't
movies.
say all that. Nah.
I mean, you can't watch old movies now and be like, oh, that's fantastic. No,
Great
'cause
acting.
movies are different back then,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Actors were not as good, and it's just
It'd
better
be like
writing.
that sometimes.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. I mean, honestly, he was bringing up really old movies too. He was bringing up like movies from like back in like the 1950 or early, you know, fucking real.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, obviously actors back then was not like that. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, really movies was like, you know, film with a potato, and you know, homies just were motherfuckers that could be a little bit more eccentric in a costume.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's really what it is.
Dude, acting grew like crazy.
So hard.
You know, from the beginning to the end, I mean, black and white to 4K, 8K movies.
And
the technology. Yeah, and exactly. We got more variety of people in movies. It's fantastic.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying. Like they went from black and white to.
No, black and white, like the actual. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because the white people are disappearing from the industry now. So it went from white to black.
I guess we're fading to black, guys.
Yeah, it's hard out here for a white man.
Imagine, bro. Let an actual full blown John say some shit like that.
No, but there's dead ass people who think like that though.
Honestly, really, it do be like that, bro. I'm not gonna say that there's no people of Caucasus descent that is struggling. I'm not gonna say that there's no percentage of that. I'll say in the same way that I think Trevor Noah described it, and that is, we're just talking as to the proportion and longevity of such a condition, comparison to the proportion and longevity of such a position on the Caucasus side of the trail is not proportional in general to the non-Caucasus side of the trail. Whereas, you know, you have from basically the beginning of we got off that ship to now, homies is still fighting to do just things. You know what I mean? Just things. You know, things that you probably think to yourself, I'll go outside and do right now. And a black person is like, why would you do all that? Well, I can't even do all that.
Dude, these black gentlemen were literally being so nice. They were shoveling the sidewalk for this little Italian lady.
Yeah.
Way to give us a bad name. Fucking Italian Karen.
Honestly,
fuck
I love
you.
Italians, bro.
And she called the cops on these people because they snowplowed her sidewalk so that they wouldn't to help the neighborhood.
That's crazy.
For free.
For free.
And she came back out and started putting the snow back on the sidewalk.
Imagine, bro. How angry do you have to be of a person?
Dude, it's crazy.
Unsnow shovel your own fucking front yard, bro. How angry of a person you got to be to go outside and do work to undo work?
Yeah.
Like the level of, I mean, you could just be racist, but you could be racist with a clean front yard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the police said that she had a little mental thing. She might have been mentally ill, but she's fucking old. Yes, I get it, but that's not mentally ill. That's just racist.
Yeah, that's just being old and racist.
Yeah, that's just fucked up.
You can't give her an excuse. No. This white lady isn't racist. She's just mentally ill.
Yeah,
you know?
she got some mental things. Yeah, she does have some mental things going on.
You know, like if Johnny fucking shoots up his school, everybody's like, oh, it's exactly what Eminem said. Johnny shoots up his school. They're like, oh my God, where was his parents? Oh my goodness, he was such a sweet boy. Da, da, da. You know, and one black person kill one black person. They're like, you know what? That guy looks like a murderer.
Okay, you're good to go.
Just like that. Oh, another example, real life example here for you. Walking down the street, and Rich is in front of me. A few good steps. And then we always have these Jewish people that are on the corners.
That's hilarious.
Going,
This is hilarious.
Hey, are you Jewish? No. Are you Jewish? Like, yeah, yes I am. Cool.
Nice. Good job.
All the time.
Yeah.
But he's walking in front of me, and I was keeping my head up a little bit. I'm like, are they going to ask Rich? And they never asked Rich.
Yeah.
But me, 2 steps behind. Never even looked at Rich. Looks, straight at me. Hey, you Jewish? Not today.
Not today, Satan.
Maybe if you would ask my boy Rich above in the front, I should have said that, bro. Dude, oh
what
my
if I
God.
turned around and went, you know what? I actually am Jewish.
Yes, I am.
Hold on, amigos. Y'all might have just did something.
Yes, we have to. We have to now. We got to plan this out.
Bro, that's going to be the best We Are the Problem little short ever, bro. And it won't be like one of these little fake pranks. We'll actually do that shit. That's going to be fantastic.
You know what?
Just sell it.
That's
so
going to be
hard.
great, dude. That's going to be fantastic. Yep.
I'll take off my hat and everything, show the braids. I'll fuck their whole world up, bro. We should bring Lee.
Yes! Yes, Lee, you're coming with us, bud. We need to know if this is wrong to do first, so we will come to you for assistance and guidance.
You gotta go to the Lee Council for any Jewish joke we make, bro.
Oh no! Are we Lee, do you approve? No.
This whole episode
Sorry.
is
Damn
gonna
it.
get us canceled.
I know, this is a bad one. This is horrible. Look, we don't side with Kanye.
Listen, all comments, I've said it on a previous episode, I'll say it again, all comments made on this show are for your entertainment. They don't necessarily need to be our personal views. This is for yucks, giggles, and laugh. We are all joking.
These jokes do not reflect us as people. We are good citizens of the United States of America. It will come up on the bottom as a warning.
As a matter of fact, you know what? We don't have like a little intro segment, right? Like an intro video to the podcast, right?
Oh my God, we're gonna.
So we can do that right now.
What are they called, dude? Oh, before we do it, that was the call. They're not. It's not warnings. It's this episode disclaimers. Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to do a disclaimer right now. We'll do it.
So we'll do a disclaimer, but it'll also be our like landing page video, like a little short 1 minute, or a little whatever. Like, hey, We Are the Problem podcast. We talk about that. All right.
I like it. So let's just start off as like a brand new episode. Let's do it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Yo, welcome to We Are the Problem podcast. This is Tone Zone.
Tony.
And I am Rich. We talk about any and everything from whatever the fuck
we gotta start that over because I thought we were gonna start off like a regular episode.
Oh, okay.
We are the problem, type of shit. Get them pumped up for it.
Okay,
start just going. I was like, oh, okay.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Yo,
welcome back.
We
are
the Problem Podcast here. And I'll tell you what, thank you for coming to our page today.
Yes.
We are a platform. We try to be a voice for all young hustle and young voices in general. We talk about any and everything from music to licking toes.
Neither one of us do that. My name's Tony.
My name is Rich.
Richard. Let's get it.
Put my whole government out there, bro.
I was about to say the last name. I didn't say it. Anyway, this right here is just a disclaimer to protect us and to protect our viewership.
Yes, sir. All things, please be aware that all things said on this channel, from this intro video, all the way back to our first video, all the way back to our newest video and beyond, all videos and anything said in them is all for your entertainment.
Your entertainment.
We're here to make you yuck and giggle.
What jokes are said on this podcast, they do not reflect us in any way.
No, we're just trying to be funny. That's all it is. If you don't think we're funny, then God did.
God did. God does.
God does.
God does.
I'll tell you what, and with that, thank you for coming to our channel. Thank you for watching this episode.
Remember to make a like by clicking it and giving it some love.
Exactly.
Hit that little bell.
And shout out Southwest Airlines for the one time.
Shout out
as
Southwest.
We aim to be the first channel to ever be sponsored by an airline.
Let's get it.
That was a good little video. Oh, let's do the handshake.
I forgot it. Oh, the pray. I had it, but I forgot it. All right, we can cut it in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it one more time.
No, actually, I think it was. Yeah, it was it.
Oh, wait.
I think it was.
Oh, it was bam, bam,
Boom,
bam,
boom.
bam.
Yeah, it was,
that,
yeah.
yep. So.
Yes, sir. I love it, bro. Got the prayer hands on the hat, bro. Listen,
Buddha.
The actual end to this episode, bro. Thank you for coming along.
Yes.
Welcome to the end card. This is probably so many months in the making as far as releasing this episode. But the intro that we just did in the middle of this episode that we'll possibly put in the episode.
We have to rewatch this one too to make sure that it is all right and that we don't get canceled.
Hey, well,
we're not high enough to get canceled, but you know we have jobs and we can get fired, so we have to run this through Lee first. Lee, after you.
Send us approvals, Lee. We need a legal approval from Lee. We need to get the legal ICV from Lee in order to release the episode contract.
We have to have another African American watch this too, so that I don't get canceled. Beginning, look, February. Woo! Let's go, baby.
The nigga said it like a football team.
Yes, let's get it. Black History Month. Every time I say it, it sounds fucking sarcastic.
Let's go, champ.
Damn it.
I think you just have a sarcastic voice.
It might be, but I hear it and I'm saying it. I'm trying to be genuine and I'm sorry.
We're gonna cut this out.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We Are the Problem Podcast. Leave a like, leave a subscribe.
Yes.
Leave a comment. Follow us on Twitter. Maybe if you want to, we don't post on there like that. Fucking Instagram. You can find us on Spotify. However do you want me? However do you need me? You can find us.
However do you want me? However do you need me?
We Are the Problem Podcast. Tone Zone. Big
YAAOOO.
Rich. Bow.
They don't ever want to grow up.
That was hilarious and
was.
very, very terrible. Oh my god. It's literally the